Dear future self, hey you, I would call you by your name, but momentarily you have forgotten who that person is. I am that person in its most authentic, genuine form, and I'm here to remind you that so are you. Currently, you feel lost, you feel alone. I'm not here to guide you back, however. I'm here to join you, walk alongside you, and to remind you of the importance of you navigating your way back to your true self. Be honest, aren't you tired of all the positive outlook cliches that offer the answers you were so desperately searching for? They are entirely overused and oftentimes in poor context, so much so that they have lost their core meaning. They have almost instead turned into the latest trend instead of inspiration. I am not surprised, however, as society has a toxic way of stealing beauty and truth from where it belongs and placing it elsewhere. And guess what? Society also has a really good way of putting you into that very mindset. I'm convinced that it is partially why so much sadness exists in the world today. Yet so many of us blindly accept these societal truths as we have been conditioned this way throughout our lives. Let's go for a stroll. I have some things I want to share with you. Let's start with the seemingly oversimplified, definitely overused positivity cliche. Be your own biggest fan. Wouldn't that be great if it were that easy to do so or even seemed like it was a possible option? Well, I'm here to tell you that it is. Stop waiting to be rescued. I am the most genuine encouragement you will ever find, and I am you. Your answers will never be discovered in someone else. Your insistence on searching there is merely distracting you and leading you further away from your full potential. Just trust me on this, and soon enough you will see that it is you that you are finally learning to trust, because I am you. Here's another good one, because as positive as it can be interpreted, a significant amount of us love to put a negative spin on this one as well, further hindering our progress. In the end, you only have yourself. Currently, I see that that resonates with you quite well, but in a negative sense. When I found you, you were in a state of overwhelmingly loneliness. You felt abandoned and by so many people over your lifetime. But guess what? I am here now, and I wish to keep you company if you will allow me to. Please try to remember this moment, for it is when you felt your most depressed that I was the one to show up. And I am you. Now, are you ready for a real eye roller? Drum roll, please. Follow your heart. It knows the way. Do we not just talk about how lost and uncertain you feel? Yet you are supposed to blindly follow your heart, and you'll somehow end up just feeling better. Things will somehow end up just working out. Really? Well, I'm here to say yes, really. In our most confused states, we blindly follow others in search of the direction we should go. If you don't believe me, look at this very situation. You are willing to blindly follow me if I would allow it. You just want to feel less torn, more happy, and I get it. In reality, it wouldn't be a horribly bad decision for you to blindly follow me because remember, I am you. I wish to break that understanding of following, however, and the negative connotations that can surround following your heart. So quit rolling your eyes and just do it. Follow your heart. If it seems momentarily easier, you can even refer to it as simply following me. As I continue alongside you, you will eventually realize that I am your heart. I do know the way, and I am you. Do this, and one day you will realize that you are following your heart, and maybe that advice isn't so outlandish. Here is one more that, quite honestly, is one of the biggest eye rollers of all, in my opinion. The answers lie within. Didn't we literally just discuss how confused, torn, and lost you felt? How does it make sense that you have the answers? If it is really that easy, wouldn't you feel so much more confident and happy with where you are and where you're headed? Well, I would love to break it to you. Actually, it is that easy. You feel so confused currently that you are even willing to listen to me. I mean, you're still listening, so it proves my point. You simply don't realize that you are actually currently making such a big and positive step forward in life because you currently refuse to believe that you are capable of such things. It is okay though. You are making tremendous progress and you are capable of even more. You are just currently so desperately seeking to hear the needed life wisdom in order to get back on track that you think you are just hearing it from me, your rescuer. Just keep listening. Just keep believing. Soon enough, you'll realize that you are actually listening to yourself because I am you. I am the you currently seek, and soon enough, you will feel less confused and more happy. I guess it is true. The answers lie within, after all. The world does have a way of turning a beautiful, simple truth of life into an overused cliche. Don't be fooled, however. We may no longer see the value in some of these words, but that does not strip them of the value that does exist in them. It merely momentarily strips our ability to see it. Allow me to continue by your side on this journey because I am you and you want to find your way back. I'll end with a few other cliches for you to just ponder upon. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the best version of yourself. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Are they overused and misinterpreted in a way that makes them seem to lose value? Yes. Were in the other examples? Yes. However, at their core, they hold a genuine authenticity and merit. At my core, I hold a genuine authenticity and merit. And I am you. Therefore, at your core, you hold a genuine authenticity and merit. Somewhere along the way, you just momentarily lost sight of this. So again, please allow me to walk alongside you on this journey so that I can remind you of its beauty and of yours. Because I am you, the you that you so desperately search for. It's time to rediscover your strength, your purpose, your power, your meaning. You deserve that, and the better version of you will reveal itself and show that to you. In fact, it already has. You just don't quite realize it yet. You will, though. How do I know, and how can I be so confident in that? Sometimes the answers really are that simple. I am you.